Okay, Donnie.
Thanks, Vince. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Our next guest he's grassroots. He's from the country. I knew this individual many years ago. He came into the store and asked if we had anybody taking care of our lawn maintenance. And so he came and he did our store out in Peatone, and he came to Crete and he started doing it there. And since then, he went out and he bought another business. He's involved in a sandwich shop, Subway. Then he bought another one, and another one, and another one. Now he has a pizza place and a swimming pool company. And my point is, this young man, he's not just one to sit on his hands. He's an entrepreneur. He knows what it's like to run a payroll, to pay expenses. He can't increase taxes in his business to pay his debts. He has to make it work. And for that reason, I'm honored to call him up here now, Adam Baumgartner, running for State Senate. And here he is now. Thank you.
Thank you, Don. First off, I want to thank everyone for coming out tonight. This is a great crowd as we get close to the next 11 days away from election, to come to events like this with the excitement, the energy is very exciting for us as candidates. So again, I want to thank everyone for coming out. Who here is tired of the career politicians in Springfield? Who here thinks it's time we bring some common sense, some business sense to Springfield? Guys, it is time we make some change in Illinois. It's time we put people who is not going to have this as their career in office. It's time we talk about term limits. It's time we get small business owners. It's time we get people who work in our communities. It's time we get the average Joes, which is us, in office. It's time we get people in office who run a campaign, not people who are appointed, like my opponent. These are things we have to change in Illinois to have a brighter future, to balance our budgets. We have to get rid of that Chicago machine. The Chicago machine has spent over $1 million trying to keep me out of Springfield. They'll spend probably another $500,000 in the next 10 days to keep me out of Springfield. Unfortunately for them, as you can see what they've done with our state, they make a lot of bad investments because we're going to Springfield. Guys, I want to thank you for coming out tonight. Please, for the next 10 days, 11 days, any free time you have, we have some great candidates, some great judges, a great sheriff, a great congressman that are going to go and change the direction we've been heading. So please, any extra time you have, knock on doors, tell your friends, your family to vote for us. I appreciate it, guys. Have a great day.
Yeah, good.
Okay, I got a couple more announcements to make. The food tonight was really fabulous. We had many people contribute that really need to be acknowledged, but there's one tonight that really came through and it did more than we would have ever expected. County Prosecutor Derek Iwanek did a great job. Thank you for bringing the applause, and then certainly we want to thank Smokey Joe's. Again, Vince and his family have been phenomenal. Really worked hard for this event. Now, as far as that goes, we do have some out-of-pocket expenses, and if anybody wants to give, we have a small little thing over at the registration if you'd like to, give anything. That's not the reason we're here tonight, though, by all means. Our next guest is running for county treasurer, Steve Weber. Are you here? Come on down. Uh-oh. Right here. Oh. Welcome aboard.
Thank you. And thank you, folks, for being here. I appreciate the dedication. And we are in the right spot. And I think we're going to be happy on November the 2nd. I'd like to share something I heard. Where's the most dangerous place to be on November the 2nd? Between a Republican and the polling place. And that's the truth. The people I talk to out there, they can't wait to get to that booth. But why wait? Early vote. I did already. It makes it a lot easier. The lines are really nice. A little bit about me. I'm self-employed. Have my own business. How many of you think that's a good trait to have for a future leader?
Very good.
Thank you. How about, what do you think about a fraud professional, an anti-fraud professional in office in government? Do you think that's useful? I do too. What about an accountant or a certified public accountant? That's right. That's right. Well, that's me. I've been a CPA for 25 years, and I was honored to serve you as county auditor, your watchdog, for 2 terms. During that time, I was nationally recognized for some real good things. Most of them were streamlining government, which we could use a lot more of that. And the other one was innovative accounting. And all I do is bring business practices to government. What I do for my clients every day. And God knows, clients share with me, how many of you have a CPA do your taxes? Or an accountant? A lot of you. You trust those guys, don't you? You give us information that sometimes your wife doesn't even know about, right? Well, a lot of the tradesmen do. So we need people we can trust in these offices, and I am very proud to be part of this team because the sheriff is fantastic, the judges are fantastic, all of us. It's about qualifications. It's not about politics. Let's take that out. If everybody does their homework, we're going to shine. So have fun. Thank you very much, and enjoy yourselves.